The problem's being Welsh. I really need some help from you guys. The problem really is people don't understand a word that I say, and it's really annoying. So any advice would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't get a word of that. What was that? A bit awkward. Lewis, what do you think? You got any advice for how can Welsh people be more articulate?
Well,
Was that not the question?
no. I mean, because I'm not from this country.
Wales is a different country, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm not from England, so I'm not racist to the Welsh.
Right.
And one of the first jobs I had, I was at the Glee Club in Cardiff,
yeah.
and I didn't know where I was. I just thought it's one country because it's so tiny and shitty. I didn't know I was in a different country, so I called the people English.
Oh, no.
And like a riot broke out. And I had to be escorted out because it was so offensive. And I met this guy, and I said to him, you know, what's the difference between a Welsh person and an English person? How can I tell the difference? And he said, we Welsh, our hair is a bit darker than the English, our skin's a bit darker, our eyes are a bit darker, and we speak with kind of like a magical lilt, okay, that's different. So I thanked Mr. Patel and paid for my newspaper and left his shop. And
Thing is,
that's such a great joke.
it's a good joke. Tom, I have a.
Was that a good joke?
It was a great joke, Lewis. Lewis needs constant validation. It actually is. It's a very good joke. I think I've got a big soft spot for Wales. I used to live in Aberystwyth, so I love Wales. So I'm not the best person to talk about this because I adore it. What do you think?
It's a beautiful country. I've never been. Don't intend to, but no, I've done gigs there. Great country. You should keep your accent because I'm from Cumbria. I regret losing a lot of my accent. We used to say now, a up, Lowland. No one knows what that means. So keep your accent, and if people can't understand you, just stay in Wales. That's
Okay.